All right, test 1, 2, 10. Right. No. Just like this morning. Tom, what's that saying? You tell them once, tell them twice. I'll tell you ours. You can tell them as many as you want.
You're in our spot. Just like this morning. Chris is standing for sure it's like this time. Joe should be in line. They're moving the barricades right now. Okay. Bye.
All right.
They're over there. Like this.
Okay, we got boats lined up, ready to go, ready to weigh.
You live on Facebook yet?
Nope.
No.
Yes, I think we are, Tom.
Okay.
Got Facebook?
We are Facebook Live. We got boat 8, Team Newingham.
Go. Depends on how big you fish.
That's wrong.
We don't care what size they are. Show the crowd. You take us fishing.
How was that Thursday? Terrible. Terrible. Sad.
No.
You got fish? How many do you need? 2, 3 buckets? 1 bucket. How long a drive for you guys to get down here? 3-hour drive. First time down here? And you caught fish the way in, so that's a good thing. You need to get in there. I'd rather you not if you don't. You need a net? Well, that's how we like them lively. See, I've got a Liz. Can we use that one net? We might need to use that thing.
I mean, we can use it. It's on the prize table right now.
That's a okay. Well, we might have a net. So we don't always get the big catfish. Sometimes we get some smaller ones. We actually weighed one a little bit ago that was
0.21.
0.21. That might almost is a record small. So Perryville is known for giants and little giants. All right, there's one. You just go right here in this bucket. What about bait of choice today for you guys? What? Chat? There you go. Yeah. They got the net out.
Yeah. Yeah. So small. I'm ready for big fish. All right, 3.41 big fish.
Sorry about that, guys.
We're all good. We gotta get pictures.
All right, we got them out.
All right, these guys' total weight in two is 4.82.
All right, 4.82. All right, let's snap. Right behind you. They got a card. We can't lose you this early. Okay.
Y'all good?
All right, big smiles here in Perryville.
Good, thank you.
Awesome. You just go right here, and then we're going to put them in those tanks. Thank you, guys. Like I said, right there. You guys. That's what I like to see. Two guys standing up. They've been standing for the last 20 minutes. They must have some big fish. Look at the smile on them guys. You got some big ones in there? They're standing. Usually if they got gloves on, that's also another big sign. All right, keep on going. We'll tell you when to stop. All right, what team do we got, Liz?
All right, we got Team Cool Cat.
Boat 18, David Roberson, Colton Parker, and Rowdy Jones.
All right, there's their small one. He wasn't ready for a picture. All right, come on down. Let's see what you guys weigh today. So 3 fish.
Yeah.
Did you only catch 3 or did you quit at 3?
Oh, yeah.
Only caught. All right. All right. What do you think you got for weight?
Nothing above 15.
Nothing above 15. All right.
Your big fish, 4.83. Total weight today, 12.45.
All right. Let's you get a good picture, Tom. Let's get a quick picture, guys. You catch fish like that, you got family watching live right now at home. They're saying you told us you had 18 pounds, so.
Three, two, one. Yeah.
Couldn't find that much. One Sandy, all three. Yes. All right, hey, thank you, boys. This team, all the way from Oklahoma, coming to Perryville, Missouri. Let's give a big round of applause all the way from Oklahoma. First time here. Thank you guys for coming down to Perryville. Our next team, all the way from, they always tell me to say the great state of Texas. And I guess fuel's so cheap in Texas, they brought extra with them so they can make it back home. All right, all the way from Texas, Monty Bond.
Boat 26, Monty Bond and Matt Mosley, Team M&M.
Oh! Wow. Them Texas boys can catch some fish. Oh, they got another one in there? How many you catch all day? 10 fish all day. What about bait? Chicken, shad, hot dog, skipjack. All right.
All right. Big fish, 31.41.
All right. It's going to be a good weight. Were you guys bumping? All right.
All right, locked in at 71.58
All right.
total weight.
Great job, team from Texas. Again, we had 10 states represented on a July 4th holiday weekend here in Perryville. That's tough to do, to get these anglers traveling away from their families. We just seen a comment that said, I thought you'd be home by 6.
3, 2, 1.
Get right here, right there. there. And we'll take care of the rest of them.
Thanks, y'all.
If you're into a band, just there's a lot right there you can go in.
Yeah, we're just taking them off.
Yeah.
Now.
Now we got a Missouri team. These guys were excited. They said they've been on fish all week long. Who knows what they're going to have, but Team Crazy Cats. Eddie Henney behind the steering wheel. Joe Lunsford. Pop, a.k.a. Vance Goff. How was it out there today, boys? Fantastic. All right, the crowd has been here since 10 o'clock this morning, sweating, waiting for you guys. They said, we want to see what kind of fish are in that Mississippi River. All right, so again, we got Team Crazy Cats, sponsored by Truman Lake Marine, Rip and Lips, Americat Bait. There's one Dragon Master, Multi-Bar, Castaway, Tombstone, Wind Rider, Pro Guide, Monster Rod Holders, and Park Planers. There's two big ones. Did they got one bigger than that? Oh, look at the head on that thing. Wow. That's a toad there. Three big fish. They might be over 100 pounds. How many you guys catch all day?
15, 20.
You think this will go 50 pounds?
Oh, yeah.
Will it go 50?
It'll go 70.
Whoa.
Wow.
78.56.
That's Fox's new PB. Biggest fish so far. Let's see what they got for a total weight. So 78.56.
All right. Sometimes if the crowd gets loud,
Oh.
the scale goes up.
Yeah.
This is an awesome weight.
Some lively fish.
Roxy. 165.07.
Let's give a big round of applause. Snap a few pictures. 165.07. Eddie was just signing some autographs. Let's get in here for a picture.
You guys have a good time.
We had a great
What's for lunch?
sandwiches. We were on the move.
Little tough, guys. I'm good. Pops. You stay right there. Where you want these at, man?
That one here, Joe.
Where?
Joe,
Where you want
All right, let's get another round of applause for this team. That's awesome.
Down to the right. Right down to the right. I bet you get a check today. We'll say so. Over 80 of that. I figured it's going over 80 and it's 95.
All right, up next we got boat 17, John and Ryan Berglund.
From Kansas, all the way from Kansas. The Kansas boys can catch some fish too. Sponsored by Monster Rod Holders, Ribbon Lips Fishing, Parks Planers, and Dirty South Dragon Weight. How was it out there today? There's one. They got their freezer in the back with the special bait. Oh, we got some live fish in there. That's serious when the fish shakes the whole boat. There's a good one. Two more good fish. Could be another good weight. Oh, that's lively. What do you think you got? 60, 70 pounds?
Ready to fish.
You got a good one right here. All right, they're big fish today.
$42.94.
Nice. Who got that? Hey, Netman's an important job. I'm telling you.
88. 88.
Yeah, I'm going to say in the high 80s. Oh, Tom is on it today.
What'd you say, Tom?
88.
88.02.
All right,
Oh,
let's
wait.
give a round of applause. We got a team all the way from Kansas with a good day out there.
As soon as you go.
All right, Liz, give us a rundown of the payout today here in Perryville.
All right, today with 43 teams, this is going to be a $12,900 payout plus Castaway Custom $500 Big Fish Award, which comes out to $13,400 payout. First place is going to go home with $5,160. Second place, $2,580. Third place, $1,720. Fourth place, $900. Fifth place will get $820. Sixth place, $690. Seventh place, $600. And eighth place, $430. So we're paying out 8 places today. And the big fish. Someone's going to go home happy.
And this team here won a free upcoming entry $300 entry last night.
They did. All right. Boat 7, Jeff Hand, Kevin, and Lisa. Lisa is one of 5 lady anglers out there today. We are giving out a top placing lady angler award. I just love y'all's jerseys.
How do I get one of those? I love them.
Oh, in the back.
in the back. Look at that.
Nice. I do love that.
Yeah, I need to get one of those. And that blue, that's the Twisted Cat blue too. I mean,
Very sharp.
they've had a good weekend. They won a free entry last night. They're in the weigh-in line to catch away some fish, and they look good doing it.
What tournament do you think we'll see you at again next?
Council Bluff,
That'd be a
Iowa.
fun one.
Hey, you're weighing fish. That's a big deal.
It was tough.
All right, it's ready for their big fish.
Now we have weighed one that was 0.21. And you got that beat.
We got out. By much.
Big fish, 5.61. Total weight, 8.68.
Them fish, you do a picture right here.
You are the highest place in Lady Angler right now.
Well, hold the fish, Lisa.
Oh, Pat, you boys can get it. You got the focus over there. It's okay. Whoa, that's fine. That's fine. It's right.
Hey, you can lightweight.
You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. And listen to me, I almost got the picture too.
You almost got it? All right, got it again.
3, 2, 1. No, we're getting the picture.
All right.
Okay.
Big smiles.
I got you.
All right, you just go right in that bucket right there. Let's give this team a big round of applause. Thanks for coming to Perryville, Missouri. So last year we had 35 boats. We had to make the tournament up. It was the July 4th weekend tournament with high water. And we went to August, had an awesome weigh-in. This year the water was good. The water's actually high but dropping, so sometimes that makes it a tough bite. But today, so far, it doesn't look too bad. And look, Liz, who we got coming up. This team is tough from Kansas.
They got a driver?
They got a driver, and that's a big deal. But they got a driver. They hired a driver to come down to drive them through the weigh-in line. These three are in the top. Craig Norris right now is in the lead for the Twisted Cat Outdoors point for 2025. Was in the lead is what I heard, but all the way from Kansas. Again, teams from all over the country coming here. Wow, some good fish. Andy Thompson, John Thielen, Craig Norris. Sponsored by Ribbon Lift and Outdoors. And these three guys can catch fish flat out. That's a big fit. Well, whatever you're doing in that live well, you're doing good work. Is that big? Woo.
Big fish, 48.57.
Gonna be over 100, I think, easy. Close. Oh,
Just shy.
Craig, push down on it just a little bit.
Total weight for this team, 99.15.
Dude, that's awesome weight still. Let's snap a quick picture here.
Little things are rough.
Yeah, them things are.
Wow.
What about bait today for you guys?
Chicken.
Chicken. Finally, a team
Five
using.
one.
Hold on.
Look at that tail flapping.
Hang on.
Oh, I'll catch it all.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1. I'm good. Where they go?
Just right here. Great job, guys.
My hat gets knocked off.
How many you guys catch all day? 20. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to get a close up? You want to see them closer? Okay.
Where's my house? Take it back to the restroom.
It's hot.
Watch, and then we'll go back to
You want to sit in them right now or get them out? You're going to be hot. If you want them, I'll put them right here. Well, I got an AC to blow on you. The best I got. Seriously, I'll put the seats right here if you sit in them. Will you sit with me up here? Got to carry your own hot seat.
All right, we've got boat 39, Team Hart, Chris and Adam Hart, Braden and Merciana. We got 2 youth in this boat, and there were 4 youth all day today out there fishing.
Just right in front of them. Eddie, you got to sit on Joe's lap. How long is the drive for you guys to get down here? What'd you say? 3.5 hours. How many times have you been in Perryville? Twice. You were here last year, right? What'd you weigh last year, you remember? Did you beat it this year?
All right, their big fish, 14.09.
Hey, points, though. You're going to get some points. If we put you in there, we might gain some. What do you think?
Yeah, we need to wait there.
Total weight, 20.17
All right,
for Team Hart.
Team Hart. We changed the rules this year where we can have, you got your 3 adults, and then you can also have as many 12 and under in the boat with you. You still just got to pick only 3 anglers for points.
There you go.
These fish do not like to be held there. Can you just go right here? Great job, team. All right, so no other youth has weighed in yet. Aaron, you good? Good. He gets me right.
So 17 or 37 here. Jet Osborne, Cole Thomas, and Tony Dare.
Ooh, looking good in that Mossy Oak Bottomlands Twisted Cat hat. All Missouri. Western Missouri, I guess we'd say. Who was the hammer today? Who was the net man? Because that's the most important job. Oh my golly! Osborne got a big one there. Good lively fish. Now, there's no more in there, right? All right. No, you're good. You're good. All right. That's going to be a good weight.
All right, ready for their big fish.
What time did you catch the big one?
11:30.
11:30 noon.
This is a nice one.
Need 3 of them.
41.17.
A lot of 40-pound fish today, 40 to 50-pound fish. Besides Pop, he just had to throw a little bit bigger one in there. All right, 41-17, big. Oh, my.
Total weight today, 70.76.
Good job, guys. Let's have a couple quick pictures here. 70.76. All right, we got a nice 3-fish limit. All the way coming from Western Missouri. 2 of you never been here, have you?
Nope.
And you can go right here. What do you think of Perryville, Missouri? Not bad. That's a pretty good day right there. Good. We got him. If you all right, great job, team. Wow, we got some good, healthy fish. You know, while the next boat is pulling up, just a couple of quick things. You know, to have an event like this, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes work. You probably see my face on social media doing a lot of the talking. But, you know, I have my parents over there selling merch. Liz helping. Liz is doing most of everything, honestly. We got Trish kind of running traffic. She's our traffic specialist. We got Brandon Martin with Daybreak Media doing videography, and Cody with Willard Warren doing videography. Tom and Shauna Stoles doing photography. We got a new, actually the youngest fish biologist we can find. He's 11 years old, and he is our fish specialist. Is he still in the tank, or did we lose him? He's in the tank checking the fish, so he has been trained. We're not sure by who. And this team has weighed some good fish, some good looking fish.
Is the team name Flatty Daddy yet?
Oh my
Yes,
God!
it is.
Kidding.
All right,
This team's
boat
always
12.
fishing flathead.
Greg and Lori Holgrave. Their sponsor, GH Hauling.
I mean, is it live bait or is it, what is it that it's always a flathead?
That was on Chad.
That was on Chad.
Chicken and shad today.
Chicken and Chad.
Hey, chicken, I'm telling you.
Anchovies is new. That's where we're going.
All right, their big fish, 9.29. Total weight 15.20.
All right, we'll snap a quick picture. 15-20 for this husband and wife team. Great job, Team Holtgrave.
Yep, Lori is another one of the 5 lady anglers out there today.
Good, thank you.
And you can just go right here in this bucket.
No, man. No. We're all buddies again.
All righty, our next team. Another part of the Show Me Catfishing crew. They hired a driver also to drive them through the weigh-in line. Brought them all the way down. Fishing out of a big Sea Arc 26-foot Easy Cat. We got Ryan, Casey, and Aaron Gerald. Let's see how they did today. You guys catch 3? How many did you catch all day?
We couldn't count them all.
So many you couldn't count them all. All right, show the crowd. Is big fish in your hand front?
Hold up, boys.
It's going to be a nice weight.
He might as well just sign that cutter right now.
Yeah.
All right, ready for their big fish? Their big fish locked in at 54.87.
Caught so many fish they lost count. I like that.
I think this team's going to break 100.
How many we got over 100 so far?
Just one. Woo! Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Still shaking a little bit.
Still lively.
He about jumped out. If they jump out, does that we gotta lose that weight?
We count it again.
DQ.
You gotta grab the fish.
All right, 117.71.
Good job, guys. 117.71. Look on that Tom. He's talking to Ryan right now. That fish. Don't get too close. I don't want Ryan to get. Oh, there you go. I don't want tail slap pictures. All right, big smile. Ryan, Casey, Aaron, Gerald. You just go right here. We'll take care of them. And you can just park it. Yeah. Ryan Casey, also owner of Show Me Catfishing. Ryan Casey, how many years have you been doing that?
It's my 16.
16 years guiding for big blue catfish. So check out Show Me Catfishing to take a guide trip to catch fish like you just seen right there. So thank you guys. That's going to put them in second place. They needed a decent amount more to get up to that 165. But are you nervous? Still a lot of boats away. Last year, big winning weight 191. It's gonna be a hard one to beat, though. I'm with you. That's awesome. Not many people catch their personal best on tournament day. And bumping.
All right, next boat up to the scales. Boat 6, Tyler Sapp, Anthony Brown, Leslie Fisher, and one of the 3 dogs that were out there today. There she is. All right, Anthony and Leslie are from North Carolina, and Tyler's from Pekin, Illinois.
talking to me.
All the way from North Carolina and Macon, Illinois.
All down. Gonna get some-
All right, we're just having some dogs meet inside the trailer for a second. They're friends, so that's good. All right. One fish, 8.10. You're a long ways from North Carolina. What do you think of Perryville? Cool. Look at the crowd. How awesome is this? This is awesome. This is why they keep coming for crowds like this. This is one of our biggest crowds ever in 12 years of doing this. Let's grab that fish, take a quick picture.
We got it, yes, we got them. Oh, I want in the middle.
All right, big smile again, all the way from North Carolina. Definitely our furthest traveling team. You just go right there and we'll take them. Great job. Good job. A lot of good looking, healthy fish. Again, like I was talking before that last boat pulled up, a lot of things have to happen to get an event like this, especially in the middle of a town away from the river. So Corey Miller and his dad all the way from what town in Arkansas? Lone Oak, Arkansas. How many hour drive? 4-hour drive from Lone Oak, Arkansas to come to get these fish, put them back in the Mississippi River so we can catch them again another day. So huge thanks to the team, Miller Fisheries, for doing that. And now we got a team all the way from Mississippi.
This is boat 31, David Shipman and Sue. Let's see what they bring to the scale.
David's been doing this longer than everybody here, and he's been doing it very well. Fishing out of a Sea Arc Dynasty 2.0 with the Suzuki. Sponsored by Drift Masters, Daiichi Hooks, and B&M Rods. Again, Sea Arc is our presenting sponsor. David's tried to punch his ticket into the Twisted Cat Outdoors Championship in Morgan City, Louisiana on the Chaffalaya River. We're only taking the top 50 anglers of the year. We're going to need 4 big finishes, and he's digging in there. I don't know what he's got. Tom, what do you think? There's a good one. He's going to need some good weight to get in the top 8. We're going to play 8 places today. There's another one. 118-gallon live well in this Dynasty. I can hear those fish talking in there. If we only knew what they were saying, you know. Good, healthy fish. Again, we got our 11-year-old fisheries biologist in training in the tank, monitoring all the blues in there and the flatheads. We even got a fish that's 0.21 in there that you'd be tough to find. So a lot of these boats have oxygen systems on them, just like what we do in this big tank. There's number 3. It's going to be a good weight for 3 fish. Nice. Bump in or anchored? How'd you catch it today, Dave? Suspend? Oh, you like to do that suspend. You've done that next to me while I was fishing. Oh, man. Right big here. Yeah.
All right, it's ready for their big.
3 nice fish.
$23.06 big fish.
Oh, yeah. All right, 2306 big fish.
Get away.
Gonna be a good total weight.
Go out the other side. Come around.
63.63 total weight.
Awesome. That's gonna be some good twisted cat point. You just want to grab one? We'll get you a picture. I got a boger right here for you.
She ain't trained in no holes up top.
There you go.
Thank you.
Try to get pictures of everybody.
Oh, it's a healthy boot cat right there. All right, big smile right here.
Good, thank you.
And we'll take care of the rest. And all right, let's give the team a round of applause coming all the way from Mississippi to Perryville with over 60 pounds and 3. Hey, Joe, it's always happened when the hot seat winners kind of start fading out of it, then somebody takes their place. I just hope not. All right, Jason didn't hire a driver, so Maggie's got to drive him through. They were up super late at the Holiday Inn last night. So we got there 11 o'clock at night. They're in their boat tying rigs, getting ready. They wanted to change and have some different rigs. So all the way from Cameron, Missouri, another team from western side of the state. Thank you. Did you say cool out there, Maggie? No. No? It was tough. Yeah, at least you're on it. Hey, at least you're on it. All right. 2 fish. That's a good fish. What about bait today? Carp.
10.75 is your big fish.
I seen you doing the rigs last night. There you go, doing the crimps. I'm telling you.
And your total weight today in Perryville, 19.04.
Awesome. Let's give this team a big round of applause coming over here to Perryville, another first-time team to the area. We'll snap a few quick pictures. Jason Moore, Maggie Glidewell. Again, Cameron, Missouri. They call home. Just started fishing the trail this year and not missed many tournaments. Just go right here and we'll take them.
Hey, good job. You can hang out. You can park in that lot.
Sea Arc boat. Again, Sea Arc is our presenting sponsor. You know, these sponsors you see on the trailer help us have a no entry fee, invite only $25,000 championship. So a lot of these teams you see coming through are fighting to get into the championship. It's only about 22 boats make it, a total of 50 anglers. So again, this team, you know, if you see gas on their boat, I'm not sure if it's gas for their boat, they're making a long run, or they just bought some cheap gas in Missouri and going back to Illinois with it. Beautiful. One of the most good-looking Sea Arc boats out there. John, 84 gas. That's not bad. John Williams, Mark, you good? You can wipe the sweat off. And Cody,
Sponsored by Macy's Fish and Fine, Main Lake Rod Works, and D&J Marine.
And they're fishing out of a Sierra Dynasty 2.0 with a 118-gallon live well. Cody's about to dive in there. Oh, I've seen another splash. John, were you guys bumping or anchoring, or what were you doing today? What was the technique? Bumping. There's a boat ride. Hey, one fish. But you know what? Hey, it's memories. That's a memory, John. What do you think of that? All right, they're one fish today. Right now, you guys are all between the three of you in the top 10, right? Was in the top 10. I don't know. A lot of tournaments left.
All right, their big fish and total weight today, 8.81.
All right, let's get a quick team picture. Come on down, guys, because listen, whether you spend 84 gallons or not, it's a memory. So when you look at this picture in 6 years, you go, you remember that time we wasted 84 gallons of gas and caught an 8-pound fish? Come on down, we got to get a picture. Another road shit moment?
Yeah, you got it, John.
Yeah, some good looking jerseys.
John Daniels.
Thanks to John Daniels. Squeeze in tight, big smile here.
It's all right. It's all right.
That way the fish in 3, 2, 1. Hold on a second. Appreciate you.
Don't make noise, but yeah.
Appreciate y'all being here.
How you doing that? How you do it?
John, you gonna make that P. Diddy concert today?
All right. Any kids here? John's going to give away a rod and reel from Macy's Fish and Fine. Come down here. Whoever gets the loudest for this team, John's going to pick a person. Get loud. Come on down. Get loud. Wave your hands. Nobody's getting too loud. Can I win it? Because I can get loud. There we go. Gosh, that's tough. I don't know. Hey, there you go. There's the rod sack again. Let's give a big round of applause to these anglers, some of these Twisted Cat tournaments. It's the giveaways and stuff like that. These anglers love to give back, so a big shout out. Marcus, over here for a quick picture. So again, this team.
Uh-oh.
We got Caleb and Kevin Dirk and Lance Picker, both 13. I fish out that.
2 hours,
Yellow dog.
80 miles.
All right, show the crowd. That's a nice fish. You needed a couple more of those.
I know. Couldn't find them.
All right, their big fish today, 39.62.
He's a big boy with those little guys.
This team's total weight, 50.78.
And take pictures.
Just the one, huh? 3, 2, 1. We're good. Do we want to put that one in? I haven't been keeping track of how many fish y'all put in there. 5 of them. Yeah. Good job. Thank you, fish. Good job.
All right, another rundown for today. There are 43 boats out there, 106 anglers, 4 youth anglers, and 5 lady anglers. We're going to be paying out the top 8 places. So over 100% payout, paying out $13,400. The top placing youth and lady angler will also be getting an award. And next boat up, we've got boat 5, Mike Hill, Mike Taylor, and Matt Dennison. They got smiles on their faces.
Oh, you're over.
All right, ready for their big fish? There have been some lively fish today. Their big fish today, 12.85. They're smacking each other. 20.13 total weight.
I tried to fit this picture.
Fish, look at that. They even have it.
Oh,
3, 2, 1. Yes, thank you. Thanks for fighting. Very good. We just had a good one too.
Alright. This next boat, they're just gonna parade on through. They're gonna give y'all a big wave. The Struggle Bus, Rusty Moorfield, Bob Moorfield, and Spencer Bauer. If you watch River Certified, he's gonna give you a big wave standing in the boat. Give him a big wave. Let's give him a round of applause out there all day in the heat, in the hot sun.
What?
Thank you guys for fishing today.
It's hard to call you.
This team. Huh?
Oh, we did have here. Did she?
All right, we got John Jameson, Kevin Parks.
Get your cameras ready.
Whoa, look at this toad. I think our hot seats, boys, are shaking. Woo! Hold on. Man. All right, we are ready for their big fish. Right now, our big fish is at 78.56. Let's see what these guys got. Their big fish, 62.20. Another team over 100. Total weight, 106.48. And 2 fish. That is awesome. All right, you guys grab one time, take pictures.
Oh, here you go. We got puppies right there.
Got him.
It's coming downhill a little bit here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, gentlemen. Look at it. Guys.
All right, a little rundown of today. We're paying out 8 places, and 8th place right now, you've got Caleb Dirk's team with 50.78. 7th place, David Shipman's team with 63.63. 6th place, Jet Osborne's team with 70.76. 5th place team with 71.58 is Monty Bond's team. 4th place, John Berglund's team with 88.02. Third place, Craig Norris's team with 99.15. Second place, Aaron Gerald's team with 117.71. And still in first place in your hot seats, Joe Lunsford's team with 165.07. All right, we've got vote 16, Team Moore, Donnie, Donald, Nate, and Drake Moore. Drake is one of our youth out there today. I think he's taken home a couple youth awards this season.
All right, I'm back. I went to the back of the line to check things. We got our last official vote is going to be JT Ray and Robert Robinson, and we also had to do a little burp and some fish, just to make sure they're all good and healthy. So, what did I miss? Any big fish? You guys are still in the hot seat. Still, I might have seen something back here that you might be worried a little bit.
We just had John and Kevin weigh in, 106.48 and 2 fish, Alex.
Wow.
Wow.
They needed one more fish to change the game.
Could have changed the game.
All right, Team Moore. There's Drake, another youth angler. So the rumor is they had to actually hire a truck to come down and pull them through the weigh-in line. You know what? Here in Perryville, sometimes accidents happen, and this is what it is. And we're not making fun, but it's a good thing it happened, and we got it all fixed up, right, Donald? It's a lot of good help here in Perryville. I think the green nozzle had gas in it and it was supposed to be diesel, but anyways, long story short, they're still weighing fish, which is a big deal. So, also got Nate Moore with Classic. He does our trophies. He's also wrapped the truck, the trailer, really everything that's wrapped. You've done pretty good job at it. Usually it's late at night or something you come up, but
all right.
Always get it done.
Their big fish, 10.34. We're going to total weight for these guys. Locked in at 15.92.
All right, Team Moore. So we got about 8 boats or so left to weigh. They always say the last few boats pulled some big fish. You never know. Only one would open the live well for me, so.
Third fish got off.
All right, here we are, Team Moore.
You smile. Good job, buddy. Yeah. Look at Texas, bro. Report. Report.
All right, next up, vote 14, Coy Smead and Trenton Thompson, sorry. Some of their sponsors, Park Planners, Ribbon Lifts, Dragon Masters, Monster Rod Holders, TWC, Jury Hotels, Multi-Bar. Trenton, no, don't worry, but they're right behind you watching what you're weighing in.
All right, Coy. All the way from Texas, another Texas team. Loves the Mississippi River so much, he just has to come to every tournament. Owner of Dragon Master Fishing with Dragon Weights. We actually got some of their products for sale over at the Twisted Cat merch. Oh, that's a lively fish there. What about bait of choice today? Skipjack. Looking at your big fish there. Did you beat Big Brother? You don't know yet. Look at them all. Look at them. Look at their boat.
Big fish 11.15.
You guys bumping, or what was the technique today? Bumping? All right. Pretty good crowd. Pretty good crowd.
Total weight locked in at 27.81.
All right, let's see this big team. Another team, like I said, from Texas, coming all the way up here to the Mississippi River out of Perryville, Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
He's going right. Just right here in this bucket, and we'll take him.
Marking out long right there. There. Good job, guys.
We got another hired driver.
Oh, my. We got another hired driver. Team DeWitt. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm reading off the card. It literally says, oh, yeah. Fishing out of a Sea Arc Easy Cat. Hometown in Haytime, Missouri. Turbo Time. Les Thompson Jr. Nooner. Les Thompson, Haytime. Oh, yeah. Dawson Treat, Haytime, Missouri, a.k.a. Peanut. Sponsored by PTI Trucking, DeWitt Company, T-Force Worldwide, Macklin Farms, TWC Monster Rod Holders, Dragon Master, Spread 'em, Jury and Sweet, and Let's Go Racing. Let's see how these guys did today. There's one good one. Oh, yeah. Every time they pull a fish out, you got to say, oh, yeah. There's number 2. And here's a little bit bigger one coming out. Les Thompson Jr. getting ready to pull one out, a.k.a. Nooner. Oh, getting splashed. Come on, Nooner. Let's do it. There you go. Look at that thing. That's you. I heard some oh yeahs out there. Oh, yeah. Joe, you got an oh yeah for him? Oh, yeah. All right, great job, team. Who caught the big one? That's what I figured. Who's the net man? Peanut got one? All right, what do you think you got? 50, 60 pounds?
No, I'm gonna say about.
Let's hear it. 93 pounds. All right.
All right, well, it's ready for their
You
bait.
made a post the other day. I don't know if you've seen it. A boat weight, a guess on the boat weight, a Facebook weight.
All right, their big fish, 38.91. Total weight, 86.69.
95, 94 pounds. He throw it up there again.
Got the boat bait. We got the weighmaster bait.
The skills ain't never off that much.
86.69 total weight. Good, healthy fish. Oh yeah, on the shoulder. Just go right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good healthy fish. How many did you guys catch all day? 4. Good job. Not too bad. First time boat was on the river this year. That's a good weight. So we're down. We got 3 boats left to weigh. How many boats we got over 100 pounds? We got 3 boats over 100 pounds. So what did we have? Joe, did you see the thing we did? We gotta read it. A boat weight out when you're out there. A Facebook weight's the biggest weight, right? You ever had the Facebook weight where you have like a 50-pound fish, but on Facebook it's maybe 75? But then the true weight, they have lost some weight. So we got Justin Horsfield, Jake Hockey, another Sea Arctic Dynasty 2.0. And their partner, I think, locked his keys in the truck. So John Spadafora is at the boat ramp still.
So last year, Justin and John, they weighed 191.6. This is your last year's first place team right here. Let's see what they brought in this year.
So their partner's watching on Facebook Live on the outside of his truck. Oh, he's on his way now, so. At least he got in the truck. That's a good.
It's a hot day.
It's a hot day.
They are mad.
Woo! Big splashes.
Whoa.
Look at that. We got 2 good blues right here off the bat.
All right, ready for their big?
All right, here's another bucket for number 3. They're big fish today. It's a good one.
45.06. Big fish.
How many you guys catch today? 6 or 7? All right, their big fish was 45 pounds.
Another boat over 100. They're locked in at 107.67.
Nice. Good job. We'll snap a picture. We'll see if we can't Photoshop Pat in there.
When he gets here, you all 3 want to picture together.
Where's he at? Is he a ways away? Just go jump right here in front of the trailer. We'll snap a quick picture. Awesome, awesome weight. Jake Hockey, Justin Boardfield, John Spadafora is here in spirit and on his way. And you can just go right here. We'll take him. Good job, guys. Good, healthy fish.
Let's
You
give them a
did good.
round of applause. They're the 4th team over 100 pounds today.
Mr. Moorfield, you doing good? Not paying attention. Good job, guys.
You can park in that lot over there. Move the Perryville.
All right, we still got 2 more boats to weigh in. And so far, we've weighed in 25 boats. All right, we got boat 36, Mike and Jackson Mitchell. An Alabama team.
All the way. Is this our first Alabama team?
I think so.
You only got 2 fish, 3 fish. How many you got? Got 2 fish. All right, show the crowd how you caught them today. Oh, almost got Dad in the face. Mike Mitchell, Jackson Mitchell. There's number 2. 2 good fish. What about bait for you guys? Is that Alabama skipjack? All right. Come on down so we get a picture. What do you think you got for big fish? 70, 80, 90, 50. Well, your scales are a little under.
56.65 big fish.
56.65 big fish. You need the 3 of those. Mike, 3 of them. What happens? This one today?
We lost 1 fish. They won the fish.
Not bad.
80.66 total weight.
Get a big round of applause. 2 fish, 80.66. Snap a quick picture here. Who caught the big one?
Both of them.
Oh, okay. So you're just hanging out today? You got him? All right, back down. Look at that tail fish on the back of that one.
Broke tails.
That's a good fish right there. All right, let's give a big round of applause all the way from Alabama. 2 nice fish. Hey, Jet Osborne, you come down here real quick. All right, our last boat here in 2025 in Perryville, Missouri, all the way from Oklahoma and Arkansas, JT Ray, Robert Robinson. Sponsored by Power Catfish, Rob's Tackle, Canine Fishing, and Dragon Master. Let's get a big bucket for these guys. So JT is known to come and catch a 90-pound fish the day before the tournament. Did you do that this time? No. 2 fish? All right. Was it tough out there today for you? Well, it's for you. All right, let's see what you got for a quick wait. Huh? All right. Big fish 11.04. Total weight 17.92 total weight. Let's get a big round of applause coming all the way from Oklahoma and to Arkansas. Here comes Robert. You gotta hold it way out.
Gonna do what? Now let me do a couple pictures here. You see where my focus goes here. I'll get it here.
You're getting heavy.
They're getting heavy, Tom.
All right. We wanted to make it work out. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to tally up things real quick and give away the awards. We're also going to do our Dagan Sanders Sportsman Award here in just a quick second. If you still want any merch, hats, shirts, sweatshirts, you can get them over there at the merch tent. If you haven't had a chance to see the fish here, we got our 11-year-old non-official fisheries biologist checking in on the fish. Joe, I think your fish might be in there. So make sure you see a fish before you take off. Again, there's still a car show on the other two sides of the square and a band starting up here soon. 5:01. We got all the boats again. We had 43 boats, a total payout of $13,400. So well over 100% payback. And last night, for the anglers that came to the non-mandatory captain's meeting, we gave away a $300 entry back from today's event and gave a $300 entry for an upcoming event. So $600 entry, two $300 entry giveaways last night. And again, a huge thanks to everybody that's helped put this event on. Thank you to all the spectators that have came. This is a massive crowd. Perryville has put out again for the second year. We hope to come back for a third year, continue to grow this event again. 43 teams today. Thanks to Trish, the city, the fire department, Perry County Tourism. I don't know where Trish is at, but again, even like putting this tank together with the oxygen and having that and the Miller Fisheries coming here is a big deal. So getting that water temperature to, what was your water temp out there? 85. So we got this temperature at 83 degrees here to get it as close as we can to the temperature of the Mississippi River and oxygenated. And we got Retta's in there with the fish, taking good care of them. So if a kid wants to get a picture before they go back, again, Miller Fisheries, a huge shout out to them for helping us. And right now, you guys are still, we got another polygraph going on right now.
You come over and help me.
Bring that. Help you what? Yes. Yeah. What do you want to do?
We're gonna bring the word over here.
You know, they say, you know, just
Okay, test 1, 2. So real quick, Liz just about finished up with everything. We're gonna do something that we haven't done yet. We've talked about for the last 2 years, but we always want to do a sportsman award for Twisted Cat Outdoors, and we didn't really know what a sportsman award meant. But Dagan Sanders, I met several years ago. We fished a trail with Lance, and once I got to know him, that is to me a sportsman. He passed away, and his parents have been good friends of mine since. They actually come up to my hometown, do some eagle watching, and spend some time with us. So when I was with him, I said, let's do a sportsman award in his honor. No better way to do a Twisted Cat Outdoors Sportsman Award. Again, to me, that is somebody that's positive, passionate, and crosses all those boxes. I'm going to have Liz kind of say a few things about that. And nobody knows who we picked. It's been a several-month process picking that person, but I'll have Liz read a little thing of how we chose that.
All right, so we wrote up a little tribute for this award. Today we're honored to present a very special award, the Sportsmanship Award in memory of Dagan Sanders. Dagan was more than just an avid outdoorsman. He was a fisherman through and through. If there was water, Dagan was going to throw a line out. He loved bow hunting, duck hunting, and just being in the great outdoors, but fishing was his passion. What made Dagan truly stand out, though, was the way that he shared his passion, taking kids fishing, teaching others, and growing the sport with honesty and heart. This year, we proudly recognize someone who we think embodies those same qualities. Mr. Kirk Lucky. Kirk was just 3 or 4 years old when his grandpa first put a fishing pole in his hand, and from that moment on, he was hooked. For Kirk, fishing is more than a hobby. He says it teaches you a lot about life, lessons in patience, persistence, and respect. His favorite catch is the blue catfish, especially in the winter, because of the hard hit and the thrill of the fight. But what truly makes Kirk deserving of this award, the Twisted Cat team thinks, is his character. To him, sportsmanship means helping others grow, staying humble in success, and always being thankful. Since his first Twisted Cat tournament in New Madrid in 2023, Kirk has gone full force, not in just competing, but in supporting others, building friendships, and lifting up the catfish community. At 38 years old, Kirk is not only an excellent fisherman, but also a true example of what it means to be a good sport, a role model, and a steward of the outdoors. So, if you guys would all please join us in congratulating Kirk, the Sportsmanship Award winner in honor of Dagan Sanders.
Get a picture of all you. All right, again, thanks and congratulations, Kirk Lucky. Again, this is the first time in 12 years we've had a Sportsman Award for Twisted Cat Outdoors, and it's a big deal. That's a very prestigious award to get, and it took several months of us through the Twisted Cat team picking people, and there was a lot of people that came to mind, but Kirk Lucky is this year's recipient. So, again, a big shout out to Kirk. Congratulations on our first Megan Sanders Sportsman Award. And are you ready with?
Yeah.
So now, again, we're going to have 8 places today. Are you ready, Brandon? Cody? Tom? All right, so we'll call you up. We'll call 8 place up and down the first. There will not be checks in there, and then we're going to do a top 8. Okay.
All right, your 8th place team, they're taking home $430. They weighed in 80.66. Mike and Jackson Mitchell. All right, your 7th place team taking home $600. They weighed in 86.69. Les Thompson Jr., Les Thompson, and Dawson Treat. Oh, yeah. Awesome job, guys. All right, sixth place team weighed in 88.02. They're going to be taking home $690. You got John and Ryan Berglund.
We're gonna take you to the beach. You're sitting now, everybody's learning how to
Nice job, guys. Fifth place team weighed in 99.15, taking home $820. Craig Norris, John Thielen, and Andy Thompson. All right, fourth place team. John Jameson and Kevin Parks, they weighed in 106.48, taking home $900. Into the hardware, third place, weighed in 107.67, taking home $1,720. Jake Durhockey, Scott Linton, and John Spadafora. Justin Borkfeld. Not sure. Second place, taking home $2,580. They weighed in 117.71. Aaron Gerald and Ryan Casey. And now your first place team. Joe Lunsford, Vance Goff, Eddie Hanney. They weighed in 165.07 and had a big fish of 78.56. They're taking home a total of $5,660 today.
Your hands above the well. Your hands above the well. Good time.
We've got one more award to give out. Our youth anglers, Braden and Merciana Hart. Are they still here? There they are. They weighed in 20.17 today. And in 15th overall, and taking home a youth angler award. That is awesome.
Okay, now the top 8 teams come up for a quick group picture. The top 8 teams for a group picture.
It's pretty all right.
All right, how's that group there? We're on a hill. Your top 8, you can Photoshop that, right? Your top 8 teams. Big smiles. All right, and then we're going to get the Sanders in there for the Sportsman Award in the middle. Kurt, come up here. Where'd Bill go? Oh, come on up. Yep, there she's coming around. So again, this is something we're going to do every July, give our Sportsman Award away. Come right here in the middle. Yeah, just split up right behind them, John and Kevin, and then Eddie. Tom got a big wide angle camera. All right, big smile here. All right, thank you guys, your top 8 teams. Liz, where do you want people to make a line? Right there by Rocky. Okay. Make a line right here for your check.
We got a fair meter.
Bring that much, get that land. Get that. He gets out of some donkeys. It's a dinky rigs. With the four spoon.
We got the Asian roof.
All right. It's called a Perryville, seriously.
What's the matter, Mr. John?
Suckers will find their like the first day. Oh, there he is. I knew he was here somewhere.
Y'all gonna fish out the bluff?
Kappa Bless. Yeah.
I'll be there.
It'll be a trip.
She got the
flyers for you. That's one thing I like about that.
You always was a resourceful. Oh, that's great. It always happens either when it's cold and hell out, or hot. They say stay down Notice Alex is like he's walking around and not signing.
They'll make me wait around for like an hour.
Good to see you. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, man. Good luck the rest of the season.
On man,
Good night.
shoulders carry him over here.
You didn't get it. I'll drop it off. Drop it off. All you gotta do.
I tried talking Frank into the Dragon Cowboys.
I'm just looking for a drink. Thank you.
Ryan, you got your notes.
Oh, it's supposed
I had a good part.
I can get out. Like, black truck. Yeah, use the jet bike.
Sounds like you got some space.
I'm glad you're having fun. All day long.
You bet against us getting 90 pounds? Alright, so that's. No, it's
Well, that's awesome.
Think so? I'm bringing out space on the wall of fame.
You doing anything? Goes a lot.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
My child is like, I can't. Yeah, we're good. Thank you. Sorry, I kind of now.